Wave accounting tutorial for beginners, free accounting tool. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can use the amazing free Wave accounting tool. So if you're a small business or just an individual starting out with their business, using Wave can help you in simplifying a lot of your financial matters. It makes accounting simple with a simple sales and payment system, receipts, accounting, banking, payroll, and all basic features that you could ask for. They also include invoicing, payments, accounting, and financial advisors to help you get you off the ground from your business. So let's get started. Now, if you take a look at the pricing of Wave Accounting, they have a starter plan and a pro plan. The starter plan is only $0, so it's completely free. There are no charges whatsoever. Then you have the Pro plan at $16 per month, which includes the option to accept online payments at a discounted rate, auto import bank transactions, and auto merge and categorize your transactions. So with their free plan, it starts at 2.9% as a transactional or a charge fee that it's going to charge you whenever you accept online payments, and 60 cents every transaction. This is per credit card transaction, whereas if this was the Pro plan, it only charges you 2.9%. It does not charge the extra 60 cents. However, with the invoicing system, all features are available. However, things like the Wave branding is going to be included in your invoices, so keep that in mind. Now let's get started. We're going to click on Get Started Now, and once we do that, we can proceed with our sign up on Wave Accounting. I'm just going to sign up with Google to make this really easy, but you can sign up with your email address as well. And we're just going to continue on over here. And once we click on continue, Wave Accounting will open up. So from here, we have certain policy updates that we have to agree to, and we're just going to click on continue. Once we click on continue, we can move towards our next step, which is going to be to actually set up our Wave dashboard. So over here, you can save more with bank payments at 1% per transaction. So you can set up credit card, Amex, and then ACH bank payments. ACH bank payments have a very, very low transactional percentage, so it's optimized for you to accept ACH bank transfers, but we're just going to skip that for now. And on the top right, we will see our business information. So we can see we have multiple businesses. I'm going to click on create new business to create our brand new business on Wave. First off, you're going to have to add your company information. So let's say this is going to be called Mega Tech or Mega Makeup. Then we're going to add our business type. So this is a retail and sales business. And you can also choose to create a general business. If you sell a very customized product, then you can just choose a general option. Then we're going to add how we're selling our product. So we have store retailers or independent sales agents, whatever you prefer. Then you're going to add your country. Then you're going to add your business currency and the type of organization, and then click on next, select plan, and then you can proceed with selecting your plan on Wave. So we're just going to proceed on to our plan selection, and we're going to continue with our starter plan, which is available for free. And once we've done that, so our account has been created, and I'm just going to select that business. And then if you click on your left, you will have a toolbar, and in this toolbar, you're going to see multiple different menu items. So first off, we have a dashboard, and the dashboard is going to be a whole lot more useful once you start, having transactions and managing your finances. Now, the first step is to setting up your payment system. So click on Setup in Seconds, and once you do that, you're going to add your basic payment system. So you can click on Getting Started with Getting Paid, and you're going to connect your account. So this could be your Stripe account. This could be any way which you're, accepting payments. We're going to connect Stripe, and this will by default open up Stripe so you can connect it. Now, once you've done that, you will see on the left, you have sales and payments, and you have estimates, invoices, and you can generate your own customized estimates and invoices as well. So these are estimates, and estimates are slightly different. They are more so codes that you're giving. And then invoices are going to be actual transactions that you're going to be, sending out people. So charges that you're going to be sending out people. With invoice and estimates, you're going to first add a logo. So you're going to click on Browse, and then you can upload your own logo. This is really essential because a logo can really tell a lot about a brand, and it can make the difference between looking professional or not. And we're just going to add that, and we have accent color. So we can add our own accent color as well. We're going to go with a deep pink. Then we have our basic template, so modern, classic, or contemporary. So we have 3 different styles. I'm going to go with contemporary, and I'm going to click on looks great, let's go. And now we can start generating our estimate. You can click on add item and start creating your own products and services. On the top, you can also add your customer, and when you haven't set this up, you can set it up as you are building your invoices as well. But I recommend setting these up beforehand, especially when you have frequently billed customers or frequently used items or products, which most businesses do have. On the top right, you will also see your business details. So the more information you provide, the more it can be written over here. And then at the bottom, you have any attachments, which are only available on the premium version. So if you do want to add any attachments, you would have to upgrade. You can add the line total as well as discounts to any particular transaction. Then on the left, you also have recurring invoices that you can set up. So if an invoice happens, let's say you have a deal with a particular business that you supply them with 100 makeup products, then you can set this up as a recurring invoice instead of having to manually send out that invoice every month. Now, the easier way to getting started is to obviously go into customers first, and you're going to click on add customer to start adding your customer. This includes their contact information, account number, billing address, and shipping address, and then just click on save. Then below that, you also have products and services where you can start adding your own product or service. Click on add product or service to start providing details. You can add products as buying or selling, and this is going to be product sales. And then we're going to name this. Let's say this is going to be our matte lipstick, and the price of each one of these is $30. Then we're going to click on save, and we can also add our sales tax. Now, if you're purchasing products from other businesses, you can click on buy this, and this would be added to your bills. Bills means things that you are paying for, whereas invoices are sent out to people that are paying you. Now below that, we have our purchases, which includes bills and vendors and products and services you can add from there as well. You also have receipts that can be scanned and uploaded onto the free Wave accounting tool, as well as transactions, reconciliation, and banking tools where you can connect your bank account for auto sync. And then at the bottom, you will also see some powerful reporting tools which will help you in establishing your business's progress and be able to track your finances in a simple way, including things such as profit and loss, balance sheets, cash flows, sales tax reports, and income by customers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.